What do teenagers most yearn for? Why have the deadliest battles in history been fought for? Can you guess it? Yes, it's freedom. What is freedom? Dictionaries define freedom as the right to think, act, and speak what one wants. But is it enough? Alright, today I'm gonna give you my perspective of the world as a teenager who needs freedom. As teenagers, we have heard a lot of how we are too privileged. We have it all. We have never had to struggle for anything. We have the world in our fingertips. I didn't choose to be born in this generation. Each generation was born in the wrong generation. Every generation believes they have the worst lot, and the next generation does not value what they are being given. Do you remember when you were a child? Do you remember when every single thing was a new discovery? Do you remember when you asked your parents about why things were the way they are? When I was young, I used to ask a lot of questions, and I was often asked to stop asking questions. Young minds are very impressive. They are far more impressive than what we think they are. When I was small, I was often said that I wouldn't understand and I would learn when I grow up. But who follows up? Our curiosity slowly fades away, and we end up forming judgments over beliefs rather than facts. All parents I know of want their children to be creative and insightful. But how can children whose thoughts and questions been dismissed all their life one fine day have interest in learning new things? Because of this, teenagers often grow up without knowing what to believe in. Albert Einstein said that the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Once, when I and my family went to a temple, I noticed that a statue had bright red lips. I asked whether the lady was wearing lipstick, and almost instantly, all around me went shh. This convinced me that we are not allowed to ask questions based on belief. Why are we not allowed to ask questions based on belief? Children and young minds should be allowed to ask questions on all things, including belief. If you do not give us this chance to ask questions, we will turn judgmental and ignorant. And these beliefs become too much at a point that we will not be able to accept a different point of view. Can I hold on my own opinions, or should I restrict my ideas? Sometimes our fearless questions may go against widely accepted viewpoints. But isn't that how we progress? Questioning is the only way to bring change. What if nobody had questioned the British about ruling India? So, I believe we have to change. There is a long way ahead. But I believe we'll achieve that one day. Teenagers may be impulsive and irrational sometimes, maybe more than sometimes. But it is because they want to be out there and be free. And the best way to be free is to go out there and ask the question why.